Welcome to Pakistan. In this video, I welcome you to a fun ride to my homeland, Pakistan. I will be telling you about the street foods, the sports, the cultures, and the festivals of my country. My name is Asfandir Sakib, a student at Tartu University, and I welcome you to this fun ride. First, I will be telling you about the street food of Pakistan. There are plenty of them. This might make your mouth a bit watered because it certainly does for me when I think about it. But hang on, and first let's talk about the snacks. There are plenty of snacks. There is samosa with chutney. There is alucha. There is pakorde. There is daibale. So many of them. They are actually traditional foods, so you might want to Google them a bit. Then we move on with the breakfast. So many of them. Magas, pai, harissa, nihari. Oh my god, I miss my country just now by thinking about it. Then we move on with the main course. There is korma, there is karahi, there is biryani. Yeah, that's actually very famous. You might have heard about it. Very common. Then let's talk about the delights, the sweets. There are rasgulla, there are gulab jamun, there are savaiya, there is jalebi. Wow, it's actually very tasty, yeah. Let's talk about sports in Pakistan. Now, when it comes to sports, there is one particular game that stands out, and that is none other than cricket itself. Now, people are crazy about cricket in Pakistan. There's like crazy enthusiasm when it comes to sports and particularly cricket, as I said. Even during the weekdays, you will see all the grounds full of children playing it across the streets. Now, when it comes to sports, it's not just cricket. There is hockey, there is squash. Hockey is actually the national game of Pakistan. When it comes to squash, we have a deep history. There's one name that stands out, and that is Jahangir, who has a very huge record when it comes to squash. So long story short, we are sports enthusiasts. When we talk about culture, it's the hospitality, which is actually very important. Now, people are very nice. They take care of you very, very nicely. You should actually visit it. Pakistan is also one of the, at the time of recording this video, the top destination tourism place in the world. You should definitely visit about it. And the people are very nice, particularly in the northern areas. They're very hospitable. Well, from tourists, I have seen it from myself, or in front of my eyes, that people, when they buy something, they don't even take money. They don't charge you for that. In fact, they feel happy to see a smile on your face. Moving forward, there is a special entry in culture, then that is chai. Yes, tea. Well, we added in culture because you're not a Pakistani if you don't take tea. Well, controversy alert. Anyways, so culturally, Pakistan is very enriched and you should definitely visit it. Finally, we have the festivals in Pakistan. Now, there are so many festivals in Pakistan, but we will be mentioning those that are historically and most widely celebrated. Since it's a Muslim country, we have Eid as the biggest festival. You might have heard about it everywhere. It's one of the most celebrated and exciting events in our country. Then we have the 14th August, which is actually the Independence Day. You see this flag over there? People actually paint it on their face. Not like mine, but it's a lot better. So next we have the Pakistan Day, for which we have a monument known as the Minar-e-Pakistan. It's a very tall building. You can just Google the name for it. Then we have the Defense Day and the Lok Melas, which are celebrated all across the cities. Now, before we end this video, I would like to welcome you all to my country, Pakistan. You should definitely visit it. It will be a trip for your life.